Thank you so much for coming. It is a beautiful evening. They had a heat warning today. Did you know that? It was that hot. But now look at it. It's beautiful. It's perfect, right? It might rain, let's be honest. But if it rains, then we'll just pack it up and move on. But I think we're good. So it's going to be not so much of a slow flow, but kinda. Not too hard, not too easy. Okay, good. Maybe a little yin. So let's get started. Seated. So find a comfortable seat. Bring your hands to your knees. Allow your palms to turn open. Let's take the shoulders up and back and down, and do that a couple times. And then we'll go the other way. And now let's just find a neutral shoulder. So collarbones are square to the river. Allow your eyes to close. Feel grounded in your pelvis and tall through your spine. Gently smile. Let's inhale together for 3, 2, 1, and exhale 3, 2, 1. Inhale 3, 2, 1. Exhale 3, 2, 1. Continue this rate of breath and see if you can allow the breath to move through your belly and up through your rib cage. Starting to draw your focus inward. There will always be things to distract you. So it's up to you to bring your focus to where you want it. So remind yourself of why you are here right now. And it's up to you to get what you want out of this time. See if you can make the breath a little longer now. Utilizing all parts of the lungs, so feel that you can really expand your back and your chest. And as you're exhaling, now let's start to engage the lower belly. Inhale, opening the eyes, take the hands to your heart center. We'll do 1 Om to begin the practice. I'm going to move my microphone. Let's inhale together. Big smile. And let's move forward. Table pose. Take your time as you move into your table. We want to have the hands right underneath the shoulders, the knees right underneath the hips. And as we inhale, lift the chin, lift the tailbone. Exhale and round the back. Push yourself out of the floor. Inhale and lift. And just keep moving with your breath. And notice the shape that you can take. Try to exaggerate it. Moving into downward dog. And when you get to your downward dog, pedal the feet, lifting one heel as the other lowers. Hold neutral, step your feet as wide as your mat, and rock the hips side to side. See if you can push your armpits a little bit closer towards your ankles. And come back through neutral, stepping the feet together. Bend the knees down to the mat and sit back to child's pose. As you sit back, allow your hips to fall towards your heels and keep reaching the arms forward. So we're trying to get really long through the upper back. And try to push down into the fingertips, getting strong and open through the palms. And with the next inhale, stay grounded into your palms and come up to the hands and knees. Exhale into downward dog. Once you come into your downward dog, ground your left foot. Let's bring the right leg up. Inhale. Exhaling the right foot between the hands. And we move into a low lunge, taking the left knee to the mat. Untuck the left toes. Let's bring our focus here to our breath. Let's close the eyes. Sink the left hip further towards the floor or the grass. And notice if you can bring a little more awareness into that left front thigh. Take your breath into it. Stay here. Now with the next breath in, straighten through the right leg and walking the hands back just so that your right leg straightens and the left knee is underneath the left hip. You don't have to go too far back. Start drawing your chest towards your right thigh. Lift your toes and spread your toes. Pull your shoulder blades back and press from the arch of your right foot. Take a deep breath in. Think about pulling your right hip back a little more. And as we exhale, planting through the right foot, walk your hands forward, tuck your left toes, inhale to plank. Now let's hold our plank. If you need to, the knees can be down, but I want you to stay long through your hips. So just a little lift of the hips, and then start to tuck the tailbone only slightly to get it pointing to your heels. Push yourself out of your palms. See if you can pull your shoulder blades down your back. Don't hunch your upper back. Take a deep breath in and exhale, knees down. We're sitting back into our child's pose. Again, I want you to reach with your fingers so you're getting really long through the sides of the body. Stay low. Walk your hands to the right outside of your mat. So it's just a modified child's pose. Sit your hips back towards your left hip. Heel. Jeez. Inhale to come back up. Walk the hand center outside left. And sit your hips back towards your right heel. So we're sinking over to the right. Getting a side bend through the spine. Next breath in. Coming back up. Move your hands back through table and downward dog. Ground through your right foot, left leg up, inhale. Left foot between the hands, exhale. So now that we're here, untuck the right toes. Try to get your left knee over the ankle. So you may need to inch your right knee back. Try not to be too far forward with your knee. There you go. Now we're going to hold here and think about pulling the right hip gently forward, the left hip back, and just start feeling what's going on through the hips. We're all going to feel it a little bit differently. And remember that long breath that we started with? We're going to use that here. Now with the next inhale, start to sink the hips back. Walk the hands slightly back. The left leg is straight and the right hip ends up just kind of over the right knee. Pull the left hip back and lift the toes. Pull the toes to the sky. Spread the toes. Draw your left hip a little bit further back and see if you can pull your shoulder blades a little bit back as well. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Bend the left knee, plant the foot, tuck the right toes. Lift the right knee, and we're moving back into our plank. I don't know if you guys saw today that I was nominated for 25 push-ups. Should we get them done? Let's do 5 right now. You can do them on or off your knees. Deep breath in. Exhale, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Good job. Sit your hips back and really reach with your arms so you're getting open through the sides of the rib cage, the armpits, the shoulder blades. With our next inhale, coming up to table and exhale to downward dog. Inhale, coming up onto the toes. Exhale and walk your feet to your hands. We end up in a fold at the front of the mat. Gentle bend of the knees. Let's inhale to stand. Reach the arms up. And exhaling, hands to heart. Let's just Thank the sky, thank the water, thank the air, and just realize how lucky we are to be here. Big smile. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to come up halfway, lengthen your low back. Exhale, fold, hands down, step it back, plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower down, tuck the toes, plank, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right leg up, inhale. Right foot between the hands, exhale. Now ground that right foot. We're keeping the left leg straight, the right knee over the ankle, squeeze and power so the knee is not forward. Get the knee, yep, there you go. You have more stability there. Straighten your back leg, draw your left toes back, power through that thigh. Let's go. Crescent, arms up. You're strong. Pull your left hip forward and sit a little lower into your right knee. Inhale, squeeze through that left glute a little more. That's going to free up your hip flexor. And now with our exhale, we're moving into warrior 2. Gaze to the river. Sit low into your right hip. Squeeze through that right glute and push down firm into your left foot. Bring your left hand down, reach your right arm up. Inhale, reach back. As you're reaching the right hand back, reach the right knee forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Turn the left toes forward. Step the right foot back. Inhale to plank. I think we've got those 5 push-ups. We can do it. Deep breath in. Let's go. 5. Inhale up. 4. 3. 2. Last one, all the way down, and find your cobra or your upward dog. Deep inhale. Pike the hips. Exhale, down dog. Strong with your core when you come up. Now find your down dog here. There's a purpose. Find your power. Find your balance. Find your breath. Left leg up. Inhale. Left foot between the hands. Exhale. Inhaling, arms up, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Ground down into the outer edge of your right foot. Point your tailbone down and widen your left knee. Widen it to the left. Right hand down, left arm up. As you're going back with the hand, go forward with the knee. Get a little lower and widen your left knee more to the left. Deep breath in. Spread the toes of both feet. Exhale, windmill down. You got it. Right toes turn forward. Step it back, plank. Inhale. Let's go. 5. Inhale up. 4. 2. And 1. Cobra, upward dog. Down dog. Deep breath in. Exhale, child's pose. Sit it back onto the knees and then hips to heels. Find your breath. Try to stay in your body, in your breath. Listen to the sounds around you, but don't get involved in them. So be here and just be an observer. The smells, the sounds, the wind on your skin. Be fully present with all your senses, not allowing the mind to take over. Instead, just allowing your senses to give you the information. Not judging, not calculating, just feeling. Feeling that contact with the earth, the wind, the water, the sky. It's all around you. Smile. Let's reach the arms forward. Coming up to the hands and knees. Tuck the toes. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, up onto the toes. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Forward fold, front of the mat. Inhale to come up halfway. Let's bend the knees. Exhale, we move to chair. Sweeping the arms up. Point the tailbone down. See if you can relax your forehead. Smile. It's so much easier. Your body will think that you're having a great time if you smile. And then it'll be like, okay, maybe it's a little uncomfortable, but I can deal because she's having a great time. He's having a great time. It's good. Take one more breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step it back, plank. Exhale, down dog. Right leg up, inhale. Right foot between the hands, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Strong back leg. Warrior 2, exhale. Sun warrior, reach back but keep bending the front knee. Exhale, windmill the hands forward. Turn your left toes forward. Ground your right foot. Kick your left leg up. Walk your hands so they're under your shoulders. Standing split. You can bring your leg as high up as comfortable to you. Find your balance in your right foot is relaxed. We're not gripping with that left foot. Sorry, right foot. Take one more breath in. Now let's walk the hands to the either side of the right foot and step the left foot just enough back down so the heel can still touch down. So it's not going to be as far back. Now I want you to ground into your heels equally and think about pulling your left hip forward and down. Gentle bend of your right knee. The glutes are strong. Let's come up to stand. Take the hands to interlace behind the back. If you need to adjust, go for it. Now, you can step the feet wider so that you have more of a base. If they're right directly behind one another, you're going to have a hard time balancing. Let's go. Inhale, chest up. We're only going to fold halfway down. As you go down, keep pulling your left hip forward. Try to rotate the thighs inward. Take a deep breath in. As we exhale, the hands down. Keep the left hand down. Bring your right arm up. As you're bringing the arm up, pull the right hip back. Shoulder blades squeeze together. See about lifting your left ear a little bit so the neck is in line with your spine. Take one more breath in. Bend your right knee. Exhale, hands down. Slide your left foot way back. Inhale to plank. Should we do it? Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Upward dog or cobra, you choose. Down dog. Push it up, push it back. When you're in your downward dog, reestablish your balance. In your breath. In your effort, in your ease. Check in with your ego. Remind yourself of why you're here. Smile. Bring the left leg up. Inhale. Left foot between the hands. Exhale. Sorry, my mic keeps cutting out. Inhale, arms up to crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Keep that left knee bent. Right hand down, left arm up, reach back. Pull your left knee to the left. Open it up. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Turn your right toes forward. Hands stay down. Kick your right leg up. We're in our standing split. Walk your hands forward so they can stay under your shoulders for balance. draw your left hip back. Spread the toes of your left foot. Squeeze through the back of your right leg. Smile. Inhale. Now we're walking the hands back close to that left foot. The right foot goes down just enough that we can get the heel to touch down. And then you can adjust the distance between the feet for your balance. Now when you're ready, left knee is gently bent and let's come up. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, hands interlace behind the back. Start already here, spreading your toes. The wider your foot, the more you have to balance on. Lift your chest, inhale. We're folding halfway, and as you go down, left hip pulls back and spread the toes. Try not to let the head hang. The crown is reaching tall away from the tailbone. Take a deep breath in. That left hamstring is working. Exhale, hands down. The right hand's going to stay down. Stay on your fingertips. That's going to give you more space. Take the left arm out and deep breath in. Exhale, hand down. Bend the left knee. Slide the right leg back. Plank, inhale. Might as well keep it going. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sit it back, child's pose. So I think we're up to 15. No, that was 15 so far. We've done 25. You guys are champs. All right, let's do this. Just relax here. Use this posture to expand your rib cage through your back and all the way up to the armpits. And then when you're exhaling, start drawing all of that energy deep into your core. Start to pull your lower belly up and in. So really exaggerating the breath in this shape. And the exhale is powering through your abdominal wall. Big smile. Inhale to come up, hands and knees. Exhale, downward dog. Walk your feet to the center of your mat. Inhale. All the way up to stand. Exhaling, hands to heart. As we inhale, right knee comes into the chest. Hands interlace the right shin. Now activate your upper back and pull your shoulder blades back. Spread the toes of your left foot and try to keep open. The toes are allowing the movement of the upper body. So try not to control and tighten. Allow movement. One more breath in. Foot down, exhale, hands to heart. Spread the toes of the right foot. Find your Tadasana here. Equalize through both feet. Pelvis is square to the ground. The lower belly is drawn in. So remember that breath that we did with the child's pose? Feel that here, so you're engaging your core. Ground your right foot. Hands come to heart. Deep breath in. Exhale the left knee into the chest. And pull it in. Activate your back. Pull your shoulder blades down. And gently resist it with the knee pulling into the palms and the shoulder blades drawing back and down. Now let's play around with the right toes. Lift and move them. And notice how that makes the ankle not so tired anymore. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands to heart, foot down. Allow the eyes to close. Feel the stability between the feet. Find your breath is stronger on your exhale. Inhale, reaching the arms up. As we exhale, right knee to chest, hands interlace the knee. Now Now again, we're going to hold here. I'll just turn this way so you can see me. The hands are on the shin. Take the left arm to the left and the right knee to the right. Now notice if you shifted and see if you can lift out of your left hip. Spread the toes of your left foot. Spread your toes. It makes it so much easier. Deep breath in. And exhale, knee forward, foot down, hands to heart. Spread the toes of your right foot. Re-establish the balance between your feet. Come back to your Tadasana. Spread the toes of the right foot. Arms up, inhale. Left knee in, hands interlace the knee. Squeeze it in, tall through your back. Spread your toes. And then open it up. And then strong right glute. So don't let yourself sink over to the right with your hip. Keep your hips square as if you were still standing on both feet. Use the strength of your back to help open that left knee with your left hand. Take a deep breath in. Let's all smile. Exhale, bring it back to center. And foot down, hands to heart. Now, just find your Tadasana. Bring your hands to your hips. Spread the toes of the left foot. Bend the right knee. We're turning the right knee to the right. Plant the right foot either to the inside of the ankle, we'll start here, or the calf, or if you want to pick it up and put it to the inner thigh. So you choose what works. I want you to work more on squaring your hip than anything else. So notice if you're dipped to the left, engage and square your pelvis. Spread your toes of both feet. See if you can push equally with your right heel and your right forefoot. So that will help to engage the hamstring. Spread the toes of your left foot, arms up, inhale. Big smile. Notice how you feel here. Let the breath move slowly through you. Take one more breath in. And release. Hands down, knee forward, foot down. Now let's find our Tadasana. And notice how that posture feels in your body. Tadasana has a purpose. Let go of holding any residual tension or tightness from the last posture. Smile. Take your hands to your hips. Spread the toes of your right foot. Left knee bends. Turn the left knee to the left. Start with the heel on the ankle, and then you choose how high you want the leg to go. If you don't have a lot of external rotation, I want you to be aware, I don't want you to turn the whole body. I keep the pelvis steady as if you were still in your Tadasana, and then move the knee from there. Hands to heart. Spread your toes. Arms up when you're ready. Try not to sink into your right hip. See if you can lift into your kneecap. Your right kneecap lifts a little bit. And now as you're pushing with your left heel, push the same with your left forefoot. Notice how that can create more balance in that left leg. Let's all move and spread the toes of the right foot. Inhale, big smile. And exhale, hands to heart, knee forward, and foot down. Find your Tadasana. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to come up halfway. Exhale, hands down, step it back. Down. Let's come down to table. Shift the hips back and come to seated. Bringing the legs forward in front. Bend the knees. Take your hands behind you. Ground your feet so that they're hip distance apart. together, hip distance apart. Reverse table, inhale and lift. Exhale and lower. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep going, inhale up. So as you're doing this, see if you can equalize the weight through your hands and feet. Push down into your wrists as well as your fingertips. Heels as well as the forefoot. 2 more. Last one. Hips down. Now we're going to keep the hips down. Keep the hands as they are. Walk your feet together. Squeeze your knees together. Lift your ankles. Take your hands behind your knees without rounding your shoulders. Shoulder blades are back and down. Arms up. If you need, you can bring your hands back to your knees or back to your mat. Either way, spine is straight. The face is soft and relaxed. We are grateful for the discomfort because that is how we grow, and we are aware of that. It's not a bad thing to have a little discomfort. Bring your right leg long and hover. Switch. 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 Keep going. 10. 9. 8. 7. Again, if it's too much, your hands can be behind you. Shoulder blades are back and down. Squeeze your exhale into your core. I lost count. 2 and 1. So here, hold, legs up. Inhale. The hands come behind you as we exhale, the legs straighten. Reverse plank, inhale up. Exhale down. Now when you come down, pull your toes towards you. Inhale up, push the toes down. Exhale, sit back and toes to you. Let's go. Keep moving with your breath. You can allow the head to go back when you bring the hips up. Keep spreading your fingers. Don't put all of the weight into your wrists. 2 more. Last one. And let's come down. Onto the back. Bring your knees into your chest. Hands to the knees. Hands to the knees and rock side to side. Coming back to center. Plant the feet. Take the palms right down by your sides. Lift the hips up. Exhale to lower down. Keep moving with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Notice your knees. Try to keep them in line with your ankles. Three more. 2. Last 1. Hold the hips up. Interlace the fingers underneath you and roll your shoulders under. Push your hips up. Spread your toes. Deep breath in. Take the breath all the way up into your collarbones.
As you're here, stay and exhale, ground into your feet.
A little more.
Take one more breath in.
Exhale and
undo the shoulders. Roll your hips down.
Now from here, we're keeping the left foot on the mat. Take your right heel up to the ceiling. Taking
the hands behind the right hamstring
and circle the right ankle. See if you can go a little slower. And let's go the other way. Hold here. Taking the hands down by your sides. Walk your left foot in a little bit more. Ground into your left foot and lift your hips up. Lower the hips down. The leg stays up. Let's go. 5 and down. 4, down. 3, 2, last 1. Hips are going to stay down. Take your right hand out to the right,
Palm down, left hand
behind the head, elbow to the left, inhale. Left elbow, right knee, exhale. Open it up, inhale. If you want, the right foot can go down and up, or keep it up. Or you can also plant the right foot. Just keep moving. Keep pushing the low back into the mat. 4 more. Exhale when you go up. 3, 2. Last 1. Right foot down. Palms down, left leg up. Take the hands behind the left hamstring and circle through the ankle. Go the other way, really slow, really mindful. We're trying to access the calf, the shin, the ankle ligaments. Holding here, palms by your side. Ground into your right foot. Inhale, hips up. Exhale down. Keep moving. As you're here, make sure that you're tracking the knee and ankle in line with the hip. So the knee may want to wobble in or out. That's where you control it. 2 more. Last 1. Now we stay down. Left hand out to the left. Right hand behind the head. Inhale. Right elbow, left knee. Exhale. You choose what goes on with that left leg. Make sure you use your exhale to really get strong.
when you lift the elbow.
Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Come down with the head down, hands to the knees, knees to the chest, and rocking side to side. Come to neutral. If you do pigeon on your back, stay on your back. If you do pigeon on the front, take your hands behind your knees and roll forward. So you choose your figure 4 or your pigeon. You can start in your table or your downward dog. I'll guide pigeon, right knee to the wrist, left leg long back behind you. And then folding, depth feels best for you. Now, really notice what you're doing with your thoughts. We will do 3 Brahmari breaths here. So Brahmari breaths are also called bumblebee breath, where we inhale long and then the exhale is a humming sound. And let it go really long. So together, let's inhale. Inhale. Smile, happier. Inhale. Notice how that feels, that vibration going through you, soothing you. Just a couple more breaths here. See if you can really allow the shape. Make the breaths a little longer. Notice if you're holding the shape. Instead, just allow the shape. And start to move from here. If you're on your back, just roll forward. If you're on your front, we're going to just walk the hands back and take the left leg forward. Straighten through both thighs. Press the toes towards you. Reach the arms up, inhaling. Exhale to fold forward. And as you come down, see if you can reach your belly button a little closer towards your knees and allow your elbows to flare out so we can get some activation of the back. Pull the shoulder blades down your back and feel this engage slightly through your upper back. Keep allowing the crown to reach towards your toes. This is an active fold. The legs are strong, the back is strong, but we're not forcing the shape. Take one more breath in. And exhale, allow that to release. You can allow the head to hang and the elbows drop. Breathe into your back. Inhale to come up. If you do pigeon on your back, stay here. Just roll back. If you want to do pigeon on the front, let's go. I'll guide you. Moving to table. Left knee to wrist. Right leg long. Once you've found your shape, find some ease. We will do 3 Brahmari breaths here. Gentle smile. Inhale. Inhale. Happier. Inhale. Feel the vibration in you as you take that breath. Notice as you're here, the bones are taking the shape. The muscles are just relaxing around the shape of your bones. Start to walk the hands back. And let's come to seated. This time the legs will go out wide. And let's fold forward. So knowing that we're in these postures a little bit longer, take your time creating the posture. Knowing that there's different angles that feel different spaces. Even just bringing more mental awareness into the shape, you'll feel more. So rather than allowing the mind to wander off, see if you can start to explore the shape that you feel. Notice the fidgeting. Reminding yourself why you're here. Is the fidgeting going to help you get to that goal? Let's take a deep breath in together. Big smile, exhale from the mouth. We're going to stay here a little bit longer. I want you to try to relax a little more. Next breath in, let's come up. Bring the left leg forward. Roll slightly to the left, bend your right knee, and take the right foot to the side of the right thigh. Square the hips. If this is too much, just lean and hold your foot. And if you want a little more, stay and then maybe walk back. So what we're trying to do is access length of the calf and the shin. I don't know why I said calf. The shin and the ankle and the toes. So be aware, if you're really feeling it in your back, then change it up a little bit and just start trying to get it into that right ankle and try not to tense up through the neck or the jaw. And let's move from here. Coming up. Take your time. Lean forward or to the left. Bring your right leg forward. And we'll switch sides. Moving slowly. One side's going to feel different than the other, so be aware. And then going down as far as comfortable to you. You should not be feeling it in your knee. Notice the expression on the face and see if we can make it a little happier. It makes a difference. Breathe slowly and think about directing your breath right into that left ankle. So what do you need to do to get that sensation? You need to really allow some softness through the hip and through the knee. You have that ability. Bring that energy through that left leg. We'll move from here. Start to lean to the left, to the right. Left leg goes long. Both heels at the front of your mat. Walk your hips up to your heels. The knees are bent. Arms to the height of the shoulders. We'll do 7 roll-ups. Inhale, let's go down. Reach the arms back and exhale to come up. That's 1. Inhale back. Now if you need to, you can use your hands against the mat or behind your knees to pull you up. Just keep moving. 3, 4, 5. We've got 2 more. Last one. Now when we come down, arms and legs up to the ceiling. Press out of the heels. Watch the sky go by. Allow your shoulder blades to flatten. Longer breath. Getting lost in the clouds. Try not to judge or label. Just be here. Bring your arms out to a T. Bring your knees to your chest. Allow your knees to fall to the left. Taking the left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Breathing into the right ribs. Expand into the rib cage. Coming back through center. Taking the hands to the knees. Lift the tailbone off of your mat, and then bring your arms out wide and allow the knees to fall right. Allow the right hand to take the left thigh a little closer to the grass. Exaggerate the space that you can make in your left rib cage. Inhale to come back through center. One last squeeze, knees to chest. Forehead to the knees, hands to the knees, squeeze in tight. Deep breath in, big smile. And exhale to release into Shavasana, allowing the arms and legs to go wide. When you come into your Shavasana, make it comfortable and balanced. Turn the head gently side to side. And then finding balance at the back of the neck. As you're here, you can let go of any controlled breathing. Just let yourself rest. Take a deep breath in. Big smile, exhale from the mouth. Start to move slowly. Bring your knees to your chest. Make your way up into a seat. Take your hands to your heart. Deep breath in, big smile. Exhale. Thank your body. Thank your breath. And I thank you so much for sharing your energy. Namaste. Namaste to your neighbors. Thanks, guys. And we did it. Thank you. It's about to rain, so we just made it. Thanks, guys.